thinking, have I done anything to you to be getting blocked? Do you have a problem? Like, talk, like, say it, like, let it out, like, let it loose, let it loose, let it loose. And I've just been thinking, like, friends are actually overrated. Girl. Like, I've just been living my life and doing me. Hey guys, it's me, Jane Ineffable. I don't even know. I've been really like trying to get my camera to focus, like, and it's like a Nikon D5, I don't know, something like that. And I'm trying to get it to focus, so eventually in my videos there's gonna be one that's like looking like really good in like camera quality. Right now it's the 30th of August 2018. It was just carnival, that's why I decided to do my hair and add a little bit of blonde, you know. Blonde's having more fun, whatever they say. I was like, I want to try something new, So I done this, you know. I don't want to sit like this because I feel like I look like an ogre or something. I feel like I look mad when I sit like this, so I'm going to just have my head like sideways. Like, am I vain? I don't know. This is good. I don't know. Anyways, guys, my name is Jane Ineffable and welcome back to my channel. So I've been watching numerous amount of YouTubers, you know. I've been watching like loads of YouTubers, like on Jaded Jade, Mela Child, Courtney, Daniela. And I've been really like enjoying their content. Like when I'm watching, I'm like, And I've been deep in my life recently. Like I'm about to go back into 11 GCSE year. You know, feeling nervous, but I'm feeling like I can do this. Like everyone's gone through it. There's nothing new. You know, it's a new grading system of 9 to 1, and at the end of the day, God will never put me through anything that He feels like I'm not ready for. So I feel like, okay, like I can do this. So yeah, I've been watching their YouTube channels and seeing like their chit chats and get ready with me, which I really like enjoying. And Unjaded Jade I've been watching for like educational advice, but Mela Child and Daniela. And like they've been talking about friendships and, you know, life and how things are going for them. So I thought, you know what, they've inspired me. I want to talk about life and how things are going for me right now. And yeah, so I've been thinking about my life recently, and I've been thinking about friendships and things like that. You know, I'm going back into 11 as I've already said. So I've just been thinking about things. So let's just start off with going back to 11. I feel excited for the new year. I feel nervous. You know, it's GCSEs, I'm getting prepared, but I feel sort of like ready. Like I've been on holiday for too long. It's time to start doing some work again. I tried to revise all holiday, didn't work out. For the first 3 weeks of the holidays, I revised in the mornings from 10 AM to 1 PM, straight revision. Then like would go and eat my lunch or whatever. Yeah, didn't work out. So like the last 3 weeks, I was thinking, do you know what, my brain is like, it's hurting me. Like I'm feeling a little bit stressed now and a bit overwhelmed. Like I think it's time that I like look after myself. So I was like, okay, I want to take like a little break and just do whatever I want to do. I've been doing a few things. Like I've been going to cinema quite a lot. Meeting up with just friends in the area as opposed to school friends. Haven't gone on holiday. I've been, yeah, watching a lot of Netflix. So going back into 11, I've decided that I just want to delete my social media. Like I don't really care about Snapchat. Like it's all long, and like I got locked out of my old Snap because I must have changed my phone at the Apple store, and I also got a new number, and therefore they've just like blocked me. They locked me out of my account because they're basically saying that I can't verify, you know, the authentication code, whatever. So I made a new Snapchat and I was like, oh, I have to do streaks again. I don't, you know, don't want someone to be coming to open up your Snap and next thing you know, they add you and they see that you're like one unique because you don't have anyone on your Snap, like, and like your Snap score is like 5. Like you can't be having that. So like, I have to do streaks. I hate doing streaks. I've been doing streaks all summer, and when I go back I'm just gonna delete Snap. I'm deleting Instagram, unfortunately. Like I love my Instagram, but I'm gonna delete it. I prefer Instagram more because I'm interested. Like, I want to see what bad girl Riri is getting up to, you know, Aaliyah Maria B, whatever. I'm gonna delete Instagram. I cancelled my Netflix membership, so currently I have no Netflix, and like I go back to school in like 3 days. And then I was talking to my mum and I was like, you know what, actually, I don't actually want to delete my Netflix. What I'm going to do is I'm going to monitor and control it. Like, lots of shows are coming back, like, especially like Riverdale and Dynasty. I enjoy watching those. Suits, I enjoy watching. Suits has basically come back out. And I think I've been reading in different places that like other things are coming out. Insatiable, I started watching. I sort of like it, I sort of don't. But I'm like, I'm gonna just watch it. It's only like 10 episodes. Yeah, I don't want to delete my Netflix, so I'm not going to delete my Netflix. At the end of the day, GCSEs is something that you have to be serious about, but it's not something where, like, it's not something that to the point like you have to lock off your whole social life. Like, I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, so no, I've been feeling a bit, I just want the first day to happen. I just need to see what's going to happen. I just need to see people, like, I need to see what's going to happen. But I've been feeling a bit like, have I been offending people? Like, have I been doing anything to anyone? Like, I've just been living my life and doing me and just, you know, just doing me. Like, people are actually moving mad, like they're moving bonkers, like crazy. About friendships. Let's talk about my friendships, whatever. I'm not going to say no names, but I have one person who I've done nothing to, and I feel like there's a certain point in your life where I'm a very mature person anyway, but I feel like there's a certain point in your life where you literally like outgrow your friends, and I feel like that's like where I'm getting to right now. GCSEs are coming. I think a lot of people are feeling nervous, but you shouldn't be feeling nervous to the point where like you're catching an attitude with me and I've done you something. I haven't done anyone anything. Like, and I'm quite smart. Like, I don't do my own tune, my own tube, my own bus. I don't know what the phrase is. Like, I don't really give myself props because at the end of the day, I might be there, I might be in top set, but I'm not the smartest person there. Like, I'm probably at the bottom. Like, I'm probably scraping, you know? Like, literally getting very jealous. And they're getting jealous of me and jealous of my ability. And like, maybe that's not what's happening, but at the end of the day, like, this is how I feel. I feel like people are doing things on purpose because they want to see a reaction. But I'm at a place in my life where, at least my mum's like, don't give them a reaction. I don't want to give anyone a reaction. I don't want to think about it. And most of the time, things don't bother me. Like, things fly over my head. Like, they fly over my head a lot. I've been like thinking, and I'm not even an overthinker, but I've been deep thinking. And I'm just like, whoa. Like, once my brain starts like thinking, like, it's not a good thing, you know. And I've just been thinking, like, friends are actually overrated. At the end of the day, what we need to remember in life is that we outgrow friends. Not everyone is as important to us. Not everyone can, like, there's some people that haven't done you anything wrong, but like, you're at a place in your life where you've moved on with your journey and needed to like move on with your journey and like help you progress. I've always tried to like uplift people, and I always want like all of my friends or like peers to like be the best them. And that's whether like we're on good terms or not. Like I've always wanted like the best for everyone. Yeah, and I've always been loyal. Like loyalty, I don't gossip. Like I don't do none of that stuff. Like I might sip my tea, you know what I'm saying? But like it's not me to be like exposing people and talking about their business and stuff like that. Like I try to stay out of things. I'm always showing people love and like uplifting them, and I feel like that's never reciprocated to me. I feel like what I give out is not what I receive. And you know them ones when you're like going through your phone and I don't know, you want to call someone to talk, or I don't know, maybe invite people to come somewhere with you. And there's actually like, you've got all these like hundreds of people in your Snap like, but there's not even one that you can call and talk to. Like it's actually that deep and it's actually that mad. And I don't know why we act like this in 2018. Like I don't know like what going on with the society or whatever. Do things to me all the time and I always let it slide, and I feel like because I let it slide, people feel like I'm an idiot and like it's appropriate and okay to do these things again. And at the end of the day, I'm over it. I just want to concentrate. Like, at least I'm going into 11, so it'll be my last shift and I can leave and change and go to like a different sixth form. And I feel like that's going to be a positive experience for me. And yeah, I'm going to take it in and, you know, yeah, I feel like it's going to be something good for me. You know when it just gets like that, it's just like, I can't be bothered. Like I can't be running people down. Like I can't be being your lapdog, giving you all of these things that you need and feel like I don't need things too. Like I need loving too, you know, and I need support as well. Like end of the day, all you can be is your own best friend. Some friends aren't even fake. It's not even like fake friends. Like some people like are just at different levels in life, and you know, about loyalty. Like if we were close and you didn't get along with someone that used to be like your ex-bestie, I will not be going out with them. And if I am going out with them, I will not be sending you snaps that I've gone out with them. Like I will not do that. I wouldn't do that to people. And I feel like people cross the line. But they cross the line. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, what's it about? Like, what's it about? And it's like, also, I want to be around people, positive people. I want to be around people that like thank the Lord. Well, maybe not religious, like, but I'll just say it anyway. Like thank like God for like what He's provided for us like today, or they're grateful to their parents, or that they have good things going on for them. Like how can I have positive things going on for me, or like I'm looking really nice and I'm feeling confident, and it's like, I'm not saying no one, but I'm just like the people that I care about aren't even the people that are like gonna compliment me or they're happy for me. Like what's it all about? Like you do all these things, and like people do all these things and then they think that you must stay with them, that you must stick around or you must be there for them, but they never do that for you. Like, is it just me, or is that logic? Like, it's mad, it's crazy, it's bonkers, it's mad. I don't want to be laughing at people. Like, I get, like, sometimes, like, the old me used to be on Instagram on them meme pages, like, like, that's not how I laugh, but, like, I'll be laughing like creeps and, like, oh my gosh, it's so funny. But then when I think about it, like, there's a difference between being funny, you know, being disrespectful, being mean, and like being cruel. Like people are moving cruel. Like why is it such a cruel world? Like make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. You know, and it's like I don't want to be laughing after people. If I do things and I know someone's like probably doing that to me, so I just try to like, I just don't want to do it anymore. I want happy and positive friends, and like if it's like the Lord feels like right now at this point I don't need any friends, like it's just, it might be hard, but I'm just gonna be on my own, so be it. Maybe I just need to be on my own. Friendships are nice, but like what's the point of friendships if you're not able to like grow or evolve from it? You know, like what is the actual point of being in a friendship if they're not loyal back to you, or they don't reciprocate their same like sort of love to you? Like then you haven't got a friendship, you've got a ship. let's talk about GCSEs. So, regarding GCSEs, my school made us do GCSE mocks at the end of like the end of the year 10 school year, and they're making us do GCSE mocks again in December, and then the real thing's gonna happen in May. I was disappointed with my mock results, let me not lie. I did not do good. I only had one grade 7 on there, which is RS, which is a subject that I enjoy, I love. I think I have a really good teacher, and it's like a subject that I'm like passionate about. But it's also a subject everyone always has, I think everyone does anyway, but everyone always has that subject that they're just good at, or that they just enjoy. It's just a subject that I'm good at and I enjoy. Like, it's just natural to me, it just comes. And maybe that was because I was a child of God. You know, when I was younger, going to a Catholic primary school, you know, being in that church every week. Maybe that's why I do well with it, I don't know. That's the only thing I'm not good at. My sciences, my history and my maths, I got the same level. And I passed them. Everything else was a flop. Art, I was graded so bad, like I was given a grade 3. And I was like, hold on a second. A grade 3, I was like, you mad? After it's me buying my own art equipment. I could get receipts, and I got receipts. I was buying my own sketchbook, my own acrylic paints, my own paintbrushes, my own watercolors, my own watercolor pencils. Like, I was doing it all. Like, I was doing it all myself. Like, getting my own portfolio case. I don't know what it's called today, but the big square thing that holds like your sketchbook. And I was like, okay, at least 60% of it is coursework, so I can get my grade up, hopefully. Apparently, according to my teacher, I work according to my imagination. Okay, I don't know what to say. Okay, Spanish. They put me in for the foundation paper, and I think I got a grade 3 as well. Like, languages is not my thing. I'm not interested to speak another language. Speaking languages are so good, okay, and being good at science is good. Being at maths is good. Being good at English is good. English I do not do well in, by the way. I decided I really want to work that much harder. You know, I really want to work hard when I go back. I want to revise every day for 2 hours. And then on the weekends do 5 hours, not a day, but like 5 hours between the weekends. So I may want to do 2 hours in the morning of Saturday, an hour in the evening Saturday, and but I decided I may as well do 5 hours on a Saturday, and then on Sunday go for like a walk or go to the park or just do something that I want to do, because I need to like make sure I have exercise or like have like freedom, or I'll be able to like relax. I need my relaxation time. I think that's going to be important for me. I was supposed to order a whiteboard from Amazon. I ended up ordering a corkboard. And it's massive, like it's so big. It's like 900 millimeters times 500. So I was like, oh, I need to send it back. I don't get free returns. It cost me £7, but Royal Mail want to charge me £12 to send it back. Like, I don't know what I look like, so I'm just gonna keep it, because no one's trying to lose £3, you know. I wrote like lots of little quotes on paper, and I was like, okay, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use these like really lovely quotes, and I'm gonna pin it to it every day. I decided that I'm gonna be making my revision timetable weekly. I think that it doesn't work when you have a set one, or you just plan it like for the whole year. I'm gonna pin that on the whiteboard. I decided that it's gonna be more productive if I study by topics. So instead of just studying biology, no, I'm not just gonna study cells, but I'm gonna study eukaryotes and I don't know how you say it, or whatever. Be more specific and revise some topics, and that way I can get everything done. So yeah, I think I got it all planned out. So let's see if it goes to plan. It was like, I really needed to go to plan. But yeah, I feel like my focus of year 11 is to succeed in my GCSEs and attain the goals and the grades that I want to. I'm not going to be stressed over friends, people, or anything. Even teachers. Like, I'm not going to be stressed by anything that doesn't have to do with my education. It's one more year. I've been in the education system for a long time. I've been here since reception, you know, I'm still here, I'm still out here. And at the end of the day, I'm going into 11 with a different mindset, like a more positive and more focused mindset, and I know that I can achieve. And I'm going in with a mindset where all I'm going to do is my best, yeah? I've grown up all the time trying hard, it's not hard enough, okay, but next time you've got to do 10 times better, you got to get 98%. Now look at me! I'm basically scraping and like failing or whatever, but I'm just going to be doing my best, and that's my mindset, and I'm focusing on my education, and that's all that I'm going to do. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want any more friendship or relationship videos, or you know, videos about revision books, or all my revision books, or what you want to see my art sketchbook, or you just whatever you want to see, just let me know. And I've got the camera here, I've got this face, it's like I've got my voice, like I'm ready.
Baby, come and take the lead.